Austraeoh by Imploding Colon, read by Deathlight. Chapter 11, Stars. When the night fell, Rainbow Dash was actually ready for it. She set up camp beneath a pair of dead trees on the east side of a lower mountain. With the aid of flint and steel, she started a humble fire, and laid herself beside the flames to dry her body. Thankfully, her saddlebag was made of sterner stuff. The royal fabric had little to no risk of allowing any moisture to leak through. That didn't stop her, however. She habitually opened the pouches and examined the contents within. The bread was ever crumbling, but still edible. She chewed on a few morsels with boring precision before moving on to the rest of her pack. The map was untouched, the hatchet wasn't rusted. The green book? Rainbow lingered. She slowly blinked and icily moved the tome beyond her sight. Reaching into the saddlebag once again, she produced the red apple. It was shiny and beautiful as the bright afternoon when she picked it. Squinting through the flickering firelight, she pulsed the surface once more and smiled proudly at the fruit's glistening skin. Her stomach, barely aided by the stale bread, gurgled deliciously for the sweet object in her grasp. She did not give in to it, and instead placed the fruit back into the deepest recesses of her saddlebag. Minutes later, Rainbow Dash was lying on her back, her ears enchanted by the precision of the campfire's crackling embers. She gazed at the stars, but not with amazement and wonder, but rather with placid solemnity. It seemed as though, no matter how far she flew or how many miles she traveled, the constellations looked the same. So that made the lone Pegasus wonder if she had crossed any distance at all. At least the stars had texture to them, drawing in and out of the streaming band of the Milky Way. She could have sworn she saw colors of blues and reds pushing and pulling at her eyes. However, she would dance with them like a stone golem would patrol a cemetery. There were too many stars to grow attached to. Rainbow Dash wondered if there was another pony like her a galaxy away. Staring back and seeing her just one more insignificant speck of light amidst the crevices of eternity. In the end, as her squinting eyes took her to the unforgiving realm of sleep, all the light bled into a heartless gray, and it felt like to Rainbow as if she'd never taken to the sky to begin with. She tried to shatter these thoughts. She remembered the quarry eels. She remembered the other countless dangers she had recently encountered, each of them wild and spectacular. She had flown fearlessly into angry faces of anything and everything she had come across. And still, the night sky looked gray as she fell into slumber, so she embraced the darkness instead. Clenching her eyes shut, she rolled herself into her blankets until they enshrouded her like a cocoon. Somewhere in the midst of that lonesome darkness, she had felt her head filling with her own heartbeats. It was something worth dancing to, and it made her feel like she had the ability to show off once more. As if to grant her most secret wish, she had no dreams that night. When the stars passed over Rainbow Dash, they shone over a smile.
Hey guys, I will remind you I do have a one-time donation Patreon. Crap, I hate the winter so much. I'm not going to even bother about talking about the story because all it was just Rainbow going to sleep there. That's the story. But anyways, just to kind of catch you guys up on why I hate whenever the weather changes is because whenever the first snowfall comes and actually sticks, so the snow that actually sticks, my voice gets ridiculously husky for about 2 weeks, 2 months, like 2 weeks to a month and a half or so. Like what you're hearing now. I mean, this is not even my resting voice. I'm trying to push it and try to get it out, but it's not really happening. And the unfortunate thing is I got about 4 stories I want to do for Christmas, and I haven't recorded any of them yet, so hopefully I can find a way to settle this out faster and get those narrated. And with that, I will leave you. Goodbye.